Welcome back, Disney friends. This is such an exciting video. If you are new here, I know we have a bunch of new subscribers in the past month. My name is Christina K. This is my twin sister, Melissa K. And if you watch my question and answer video, I actually had a question. Are you guys really twins?
Yes, we are.
Why would we make that up?
How would I make that up?
No, it's just so random. I know we don't look alike, but we have a lot of things that we have in common. Disney is one of those things, and this trip announcement is something that the two of us have been wanting to do for a very, very long time. So let me just set the stage really quick before we get to where we're going, what we're doing. I am so blessed and I get to work in radio. I'm on the air and I get to take my show on the road sometimes. We've been to Walt Disney World a bunch of times. We've been to other places. And this is something I've personally never done before. I don't even I'm so excited. How do you even prep the stage? But I want to say, first and foremost, a huge thank you to our partners at Disney for inviting us on this incredible experience. We are going on a Disney cruise! Yay! We are going to be, and actually when this is uploaded, we may already be there or be at Walt Disney World. We're going to be one of the first to experience the Disney Wish. My heart's racing so fast right now.
I know, this is so exciting.
We've known about this for a couple months, but we couldn't say anything until now. We are going on the second cruise, so they've already had the Disney christening. By the time we film this is already passed. We're going on what's called the Enchanted Showcase, which I believe is just media, maybe some celebrities. It's invite only. It's right before the inaugural sailing. And we get to be a part of it. I get to do my show on the ship while it's moving, going to Castaway Key. This is so crazy. But I'm very fortunate enough to get to take my sister along with me. A couple of my coworkers are going down, but there was no way I could go on this cruise without her. Picture this. 1998, Old Key West Resort. Do you guys remember what was it even called back then? It was before Top 7 Must-See.
It was
Disney.
It was almost like an infomercial.
Yeah, and it was basically you had a host in his yellow polo shirt with the Mickey, and he went around and kind of told you these are the things you should be doing at Walt Disney World. And there was commercials. They had a really cool Lumumba one, and then they had one for the Disney Cruise Line. And there was a song called Cross the Sea on there, and we had a dance routine to it.
It was choreographed.
It was a thing.
It was a big thing.
And I don't think we realized how cool the cruise was at the time because we were kids. Mm-hmm. And then as we got older, we really wanted to experience it. Never really had the opportunity. And I said, as I started working in radio, and one by one, people started doing their shows on cruises, I said, that's how I want to do the cruise. I want to go on a cruise and do my show. Little did I know, it would be on a brand new ship before it even launches, really. I mean,
it's just unreal.
It really is. So we're not trying to brag or anything. We're just really, really excited about this, and we're going to take you guys along for the journey. So when this is uploaded, we'll probably be in Walt Disney World because we are going to stay there for a couple of nights at 2 resorts you've never stayed at before.
Mm-hmm. This entire trip is new for me.
Which is weird because we go to Disney 3, 4, sometimes
I worked
more.
there.
You worked there. We go a lot during the year. Although you haven't been since December. So
That's true.
The past couple of trips I haven't had my sister with me, so I'm very excited. And there's so much in the park that's new for you too, Guardians of the Galaxy.
I know.
Mickey's Philharmagic, which is your favorite. It has a new addition to it. So there's so much going on, and it's 2 different resorts that we're staying at before we even go on the ship. We're staying at the Disney Swan, the Walt Disney World Swan, which I think the last time I was inside the Swan was for 5 seconds in 2013. So I'm not that familiar with these resorts, so we're gonna definitely be vlogging that. And also a resort that I get to stay at every time I go down for work. It just works out that way, that's where I stay. But she's been to, but never stayed at, and that is the Animal Kingdom Lodge. Bring on the giraffes.
That's right.
So we don't actually, when we're filming this, we don't know our itinerary. So I'm gonna get that tomorrow. So we don't know a lot of what's going on the trip, so you're just going to have to subscribe and stay tuned and follow me on Instagram because I'm going to be posting stuff there first before I do it here. Give me 2 things that are new that you're looking forward to, and maybe 1 or 2 things that you just missed that you're excited to see, hopefully. Again, depending on our itinerary.
New Guardians.
Yes! I can't wait to get her on Guardians.
Connections Cafe.
Yes, that's right.
So a whole lot of Epcot.
It's right in that one area too.
Yeah.
Well, that would be good because before we even have work, because we're not supposed to be there till like the day after, but we're going early because we are who we are. We're staying at Swan, so like Epcot's right there, and
That would be nice and
so
easy.
yeah, hopefully we
We can get on Guardians. I don't know.
the pressure is on.
Yeah.
And what about something that you just like have missed? I know what I'm excited for you to see, or to see with you. Like, you guys probably know what I'm gonna say, because in the vlog I was like freaking out every time it happened. But the 50th cavalcade, the magic is calling. Because I just don't know if you're gonna be back by the end of the 50th. So
I know.
like,
I don't
wanna
know.
experience that. with
Okay.
you.
All right. Sure. We'll go with that. We'll go with the cavalcade.
I mean, I'm really looking forward to you going on Guardians too, and I think you'll really like Connections Eatery as well, and seeing that whole area. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
kinda like
Well, that's
culture
kind
shock.
of like why I'm excited to do it, because I haven't seen that whole area.
Yeah,
so.
we want to try to do a lot of new stuff because this isn't like a typical vacation. I'm planning on going back, and hopefully you too, in September. So like we can do like the usual stuff.
Oh,
then.
I just thought of something.
What?
Chicken guy.
Oh yeah. So we're going to Walt Disney World for a couple days, and then we've got the cruise, and then we go back to Disney World, and we can do whatever we want because we have late flights.
Yeah.
And you get off the ship, from what I hear, very early. If you guys have cruised before, you know. So we were like, let's go to just like Disney Springs, if anything. And she's like, I want to go to Chicken Guy. We've never been to Chicken Guy. And I just saw Brandon and Heidi from It's Always Sunny go to Chicken Guy and try some of the sauces, so we're very excited about that. I forgot about Chicken Guy.
Yes.
There's just so much going on this trip, and hopefully by the time we get the itinerary, it's all still happening.
I know. I'm excited about it, but maybe it's not going to happen. I don't know.
Now, what about on the Wish? Now, we haven't seen everything from the christening because we want to be surprised. We're just like moments away.
I think for me, just even stepping on to the the ship is going to be just a moment. So really just stepping foot on the ship is really like a moment.
Yeah. I am excited about that. Just seeing what everyone's been talking about for all these years. We've done Disneyland, we've done Walt Disney World, we've been to Hilton Head, we've been to Vero. We've done everything basically in the States you can do without, not Alani, but without like going over water, you know, getting on a ship. So everyone's talked about the cruise. Now we get to finally experience what it is.
Yeah.
And this is like a brand new one, and everyone says this is like the biggest one. We have a lot of friends that are going to be on board. In fact, one of my best friends from high school has been a performer with Disney Cruise Line. You guys have probably seen him as Aladdin. He's got a couple of new, not Aladdin, Genie. He is, from what I hear, a stellar Genie. So I'm really excited to see him perform with the cruise. There's just so much. The shopping, you guys. I have a feeling there's going to be a 2-part haul, like anything from Walt Disney World and then the cruise stuff, because you've been collecting cruise stuff for a while, but now that you're actually going on it, and they have all this like inaugural sailing merch.
I can't. I loved cruise merch forever, and I have it, but I've never been on one. Always wanted to go, so it was like wishful, like I'm manifesting it.
So we're gonna vlog as much of this as possible. The cruise stuff, the park stuff. It's just really the two of us. So she's okay, obviously, with being in front of the camera. So I'm really excited to do like a whole trip where we vlog it. And it's cool too for like the people who couldn't be on the trip to see like everything that we're doing. So there might be some times though that we don't vlog if I'm not feeling up to it, because it's also a work thing. I have to be on my game. There's gonna be interviews, there's gonna be doing my radio show, there's gonna be a lot of scheduling too. So I'm gonna try to show you guys as much as possible, but there might be times where it's a little hard for me because, as you guys know, back in May, had COVID. I am not contagious. My doctors have cleared me for travel, but I just don't have my stamina back, and I'm still like, you know, have a couple of things that might just make me a little bit more tired or not wanting to be in front of the camera. But
you can look at me.
but I have my sister, so it's all gonna work out. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not contagious. We have to be tested in order to even go on this trip. So it's a whole new world for us.
It's gonna be crazy. The morning before we leave, we're getting up super early to be first in line to get tested, so that way then we can upload our results and get on a plane and go.
Wild. It's very wild, but we're just so extremely grateful for this. Before we go, we want to show you some stuff. I'm gonna have a pack with me probably in the next video, but I wanted to show you the shoes that I painted for her, since we're not gonna show what she's packing, although she's packing some cool stuff, but you'll have to watch the vlogs. So you want to step on the boat in these new Disney Cruise Line shoes.
Ooh.
So we might have to bring it up to the camera here. So again, we mentioned Cross the Sea. it's on there. We've got the cruise line logo and just like a little life preserver with mini ears. So I wanted to paint her shoes. I also painted, well, actually I Sharpied a pair for myself, but you guys can see that in my pack with me. My sister, though, we've talked about her shop. You guys know she's got a coupon code for you guys. She did something completely different. I had said to her, can you maybe embroider something on a skirt? I thought that was going to be easy to just do like cross the sea on a skirt. No.
Just easy. Just whip this up for me. No big deal. No pressure.
Yeah, but what you did was like
totally different.
Totally different. And I thought like maybe like words would be easy. Just put it in the sewing machine and it does it. I don't know. I don't do this. I paint. I want you to go up and show what you did because like this is incredible. So this is my skirt for the broadcast.
So we have the cruise line. This actually was a patch and I scanned it in and then I do like sublimation and vinyl and I just kind of made this a little bit easier on myself rather than try to get my sewing machine to cooperate.
And this looks amazing. I can't wait for you guys to see the outfit all together. She also made something else for the trip, which
you'll have to see in the vlogs.
You're gonna have to stay tuned. So make sure you guys are subscribed, and while you're waiting for all those vlogs to come out, make sure you check out that question and answer and giveaway video because I have a ton of little giveaways for you guys to say thank you for getting me to this milestone subscriber goal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys stick around for the journey. Give me a follow on Instagram. Will you be posting on Instagram? I know it's always a very stressful thing for her to do Instagram. But I definitely will be posting as much as possible.
But in the comments below, I'm curious, what are your tips for cruising if you've been on a cruise?
Yeah,
because I want to know the
us.
tips.
We like never take tips really when we go to Walt Disney World because we do it all the time, but this is like it's not even like we just never went on a Disney cruise. We've never been on a cruise period. So this hopefully should be uploaded while we're in Walt Disney World, so we have time to see some of your tips and tricks. So let us know in the comments below and let us know, are you guys going on the Wish? I think it's July 14th it sets sail for inaugural sailings. There's some good deals from what I hear. Not that we've been researching it or anything because we want to go back already and we haven't even gone the first one. But let us know if you guys are going on the Wish, and also let us know what your favorite ship is too, because I know everyone's kind of got
because I'm sure I'm gonna have the bug.
Well, you gotta go on all of them, right? I mean, eventually. But we're starting with the newest one. Of
we'll
course
work backwards.
Thank you guys for watching. We finally, you know what it is. We're going on a Disney cruise. This has been years in the making. Thank you to Disney for inviting us out, and we will talk to you guys really soon.
I'm Melissa K.
And I'm Christina K.
Have a Disney day.